welcome to this businesstraining.com video module on tips for better article marketing. So first, let's go over a definition and overview of article marketing. It is the sharing of free articles, posts, etc. that are informational, valuable, and overall useful for your target market. This is a promotional tactic meant to position companies and individuals as experts and sources of information. So if you're looking to get more visitors to your site, more buyers into the sales funnel that you've created, and really more coverage for you and your company, you really don't need to look any farther than article marketing. Article marketing is something, it's something that you can do easily. It's where you can share your information. Article marketing is essentially sharing your articles that you've written for a blog or a website through article sites, or I guess you could even just do them on your own website. So these article sites that you can use are sites that specialize in article sharing and do just article sharing, like eZine Articles. These sites allow you to submit your content for the world to read. Not only does this get your name, ideas, and content out to the readers through a viable source of information for many internet users, but you can also make clear in these articles a call to action. A call to action is essentially what its name entitles, a request for someone to do something. These can greatly influence where a reader goes, what a reader downloads, where they click, or what they share. The key to these working well, however, is that your call to action offers them something they actually want. For example, a free ebook on how to cook spinach may not be so popular on a business blog as one covering the basics of marketing, for example. So make sure that what you write is relevant to where you are posting, and that you do well to offer something that is truly useful. Now, getting something for free that you don't want doesn't necessarily make you appreciate the company that gave it to you, and the same really goes for your customers. What's great about article marketing is that the most reputable article sites review and have to approve an article before it's published, meaning the content that is represented on the site can be assumed to be of a somewhat higher quality than others. eZine Articles does this and even prohibits people from mass publishing by approving articles in stages before allowing them to post more. After having so many articles approved, they are even given more privileges and called experts, quote unquote. The best way to ensure that article marketing works for you is that you first ensure that your articles are valuable and of a higher quality. As with copywriting for a blog or website, press release, etc., you have to have something worth sharing to get any traffic or credibility. So more than having something worth sharing, your company needs to be something worth reading. It is also needing to be worth sharing for someone else, not just you or your company. So that's sort of a broad definition. Next, we'll go on to why you should use article marketing. To get the greatest amount of traffic and to really generate the greatest amount of reach, you need to share your content and your copy. This increased reach can also help to solidify your expertise in an area, positioning yourself even further as an authority source. Article marketing can be very effective and feels much less, if not at all, intrusive like advertising can. This can also, as mentioned before, help to position yourself as an expert in your industry. So better article marketing, the best way to ensure that article marketing works for you is that you first ensure that your articles are valuable and of a higher quality. More than having something worth sharing, your copy needs to have something worth reading. So these were reiterated in the definition and overview, but really make sure that these are your two best advocates and best reasons for doing article marketing. Now, creating newsworthy news, which is one of the biggest ways to increase your article marketing success, is to take on an educational marketing philosophy. Now, for more information on educational marketing, we have a couple of blog posts on our blogs. We also have some information on our ebooks, as well as another video on educational marketing. It's simply a part of content marketing where you share your knowledge for free. This is an effective way to share your knowledge and to share what you know to let others make the decision of whether or not to use your product or service. For example, you are a PR firm who specializes in social media, for example. You could create and update a blog on social media, sharing what you know about the market and industry. This will show others, prospective customers perhaps, that you know what you're talking about, and you will also help them to make their own decisions, perhaps coming to you later in the future when it's actually time to finalize their move or make their purchase. With that philosophy in place, then share freely. Also be available. If you give out your contact information, you must follow up with them with actually being responsive and helpful. And be consistent and share great content consistently. Also share your expertise so that someone else may benefit from it. Having success here really relies on your willingness to share, provide information, and to welcome feedback. This sort of marketing can also take place in PR, so know that the public is watching you and waiting to hear what you have to say. There may be a lot of people on these sites writing useless articles, but don't let that deter you. If you write valuable content, you'll do just fine. There's always room for more quality blogs, articles, and copy. Thank you for watching this businesstraining.com video. I hope you've enjoyed it. To learn more about the training and certification programs that we offer, please visit our homepage at businesstraining.com.